We're nearing the end of the chapter and we're back to sets. This time we're going to talk about union and intersection sets. I've already done a little preview of this when we talked back in section 3.5. Given two or more sets, you can describe which elements belong to at least one set, and you can also describe which elements belong to all sets. Let's take a look. The union set is when we write all the members into one set and we write each element once. In an intersection set, we write what's common in both or all of the sets. So given these three sets, let's find the union of these two sets. So as I'm going to unite them, I'm thinking of putting all of those elements together. So I'm going to have that M, I, L, and K, and I'm going to have the S, O, D, and A. And that unites both sets. In the second one, they want the intersection. What's the same in both A and C? Well, it looks like there's only one element the same, and that's the letter I. And there are your union and intersection sets. Let's take a look at it in a different formatting. In your left pocket, you have a quarter, a paperclip, and a key. In the right pocket, a penny, a pencil, and a marble. What is the set that represents the different items in each pocket? So let's do set L. And again, let's just list them in this sort of roster form where we're listing them, and we're going to get the quarter, the paperclip, and the key. Onto our right pocket, or set R. That includes the penny, the pencil, and lastly, the marble. Again, if we want to unite these two, we're going to bring the elements of both together, which means we're simply going to write all the elements of L together with all the elements of R. And we're going to make this one big united set. And there you have your union set of L and R. Don't forget to include the end with your brace. Now let's take a look at sets P and Q. And we want to write them in roster form. They're given to us in set builder notation. So in roster form, we're thinking about making that list. And if you make a list, you just list everything in each of the sets. So here we go. Set P in roster form would be whole numbers less than 5. Okay, so your whole numbers less than 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set Q in roster form is all even natural numbers less than 5, even naturals, so that's 2 and 4. Okay, now we're going to unite them. And that union set is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Uniting, bringing them both together. On to our next. Set X is the set such that all natural numbers less than 19. Set Y is all real numbers that are odd integers. And set Z such that Z is the members of 6, 12, and 18. Let's find the intersection of X and Z. Well, if this is all natural numbers less than 19, and Z is 6, 12, and 18, then that is your set. If I want to find the intersection of Y and 18, we'll see that this is all odd numbers and these are even, which means this is a disjoint or empty set. And we're just going to use either one of these notations. But let me finish, I'm almost done. Looking at my next set, set A is 2, 4, 6, and 8, and set B is 0, 2, 5, 7, and 8, and set C is a set such that N is all odd whole numbers. Let's take a look at the intersection of A and B, intersection of A and C, and the intersection of C and B. Tell me where they coordinate? Where do they cross? What do they have in common? And as we go over those in class today, we'll talk a little bit more about these two important types of set notations, the intersection and the union.